Hey everybody, Steve the Soul Care Guy, wishing you a happy new year, welcoming you into 2024 and wondering, how's your heart? How's your heart? How's your soul? What's the condition of your frame of mind as you enter a new year? I hope that you survived the holidays. I hope they were rich for you somehow. But I know they take a lot out of us. I think I'm just now getting my sea legs under me, like even now into January. And so I just want to check in and see how you are, and also let you know that I'm inviting you to a little something that I'm putting together in a couple of weeks. And so more details on that, but you got to stay for this video to hear more about it. When I think about the month of December, I am thinking of pondering and reflecting. I'm looking back over the past year at the high points, the low points, what I learned, the blessings I enjoyed, maybe the regrets that I want to do something about. I reflect. There's a lot to do in December, but I try not to focus on being productive as much as I focus on being present, because I don't want to miss out on the family times and the friend times and the spiritual times, right? All the meaning of the month. That's behind us. We did our savoring. If you need any help with that, I made 12 YouTube videos on the 12 days of savoring, so you can go back and see those. The calendar page has turned, and we're in January now, and I want to share with you my approach to starting a new year. I give myself the whole month of January to set my intentions and my goals and whatnot for the year. I don't go over the top. I don't have crazy goals, but I also don't have none. I have things that I want to pay attention to and areas of my life that I want to move the needle. And maybe you do too. And if you don't, you should. I'm here to challenge you to approach the new year intentionally. In Psalms, it says, teach us to number our days that we may have a heart of wisdom. And even in that, there's just the awareness that we have a certain number of days. We don't know how many days, months, or years we have left. It's not all a matter of, an actuarial table. You might go before me even though you're young. I may go before you even though I'm younger than you. We just don't know that. This might be our final year. We just don't know. And so we really need to live and to love and to give thanks and to hug and to learn and to experience all we can to make our contribution now, because we just don't know. We don't know what the future holds. But with that being said, we have the capacity to be intentional. I think of 3 words. These words, I know a lot of people don't like the idea of resolutions. I don't care. I think goals are really important, though. I think it's important to get specific and concrete about what you're hoping to prioritize. And there's no better time than January to take stock and to get intentional. 3 words come to mind. Maybe you like these words better than you like some of the others. I think of the word routine. I don't like the word routine that much. It makes me think of just drudgery. But think about what an athlete does with her routines, her regimens. If you're committed, you set intentions and you come up with some sort of a plan, and you realize that set of routines is actually your route to or moving from where you are to where you want to be. Routines can serve you. So can rhythms. Now, nature has rhythms. The sun rises and it sets. The ocean ebbs and flows, etc. The seasons change. What are your best rhythms? How and when do you wake up in the morning, and what do you do? How do you end the day? How do you go through a year? What are your best, healthiest rhythms? How about the word ritual? I like that word. I don't like empty rituals. I grew up in a religious setting that was kind of full of empty rituals for me. Maybe it was just me, but I don't yearn for, ceremony and all of that. I really don't like formality. But ritual is a good word because it sort of identifies the sacred in what I'm doing. That there's deeper meaning to what I'm doing, right? You might call your grandma on Sunday afternoon. You might do that every week. It's a habit. It's a routine. But it might be more than that for you. It might be a ritual in that this is holy ground for me. I won't have my grandma forever, right? And so I don't know what that might be for you, but those words might help you to set intentions and move forward into a new year. With some of that in mind, I'd like to invite you to a gathering that I'm hosting on Thursday, January the 25th, a couple of weeks. And it's going to be just a little informal Zoom gathering. You're all welcome. You're all invited. Clients, coaching clients, past, present, future, cohort members, congregants. What else starts with a C? Classmates, comadres, compadres. Y'all come. Family, friends. I'll bring a little something, little spiritual nugget. I'll bring a little coaching tool. It won't be long. What I share will be short, but it'll just be a little, hopefully inspirational and instructive to you somehow. But I really love to have you share any wins that come to mind. WIN stands for what I need to savor. Wins. Like what would you want to savor as you go into the new year? You don't want to forget and you want to build on it. And then there might be any sense of aspirations you might have. And we can share about those, whether it's in the chat box or you could just be a fly on the wall and not turn on your camera. You can just watch and listen. Do it your way. But I'm gathering my community, and I'd like you to be part of it. I'd like you to be there. No cost, details to come. And that's really about it. That's what I've got for you. I hope that this new year is a great one, and I hope I can be part of your life in this new year. Take care, God bless, and we'll see you on the flippity flip.